the shower, motherfucker. Focus. There we go. Right. So, solo session with me today. So, current update. Basically, my training is not the best at the moment because I'm being diagnosed with a bulging disc right hand side, so it's not the funnest of times. So I've not been deadlifting, I've not been squatting, I've just been benching, but I've had to stop pretty much everything and just bench with my legs up. I can do a lot of things, I don't actually get a lot of pain, but if I aggravate it whilst doing like a hinge or a squat, what will happen is my lower back will seize up and my glutes will seize up. It's like it will aggravate the disc area, so all the muscles will start to contract around it. So I can do a deadlift, but if I do the deadlift and carry on doing the deadlift, it just aggravates the hell out of it, and then it makes it worse and worse and worse. I did this back in May, just before Uganda, but when I did do that, it wasn't that bad. But then, you know, tried to work through it, around it, and through it, and around it, and I kept aggravating it and aggravating it. And then every time I aggravated it, it came back a little bit worse. Every time I triggered the disc issue, it became worse and worse and worse. And now I'm at a position where I triggered it. It was random because everything felt fine, but it just triggered it, and then now I get a nerve referral pain down my leg. So yeah, I didn't have that before. Now I have it. So it's sort of a wake-up call to stop. So I've surrendered completely now to big lifts and training. I've lost about 4 kilos of body weight. I am now 79.5 kilos. I was sitting around 82, 85 kilos before. I had a lot of extra fat on me because obviously, you know, who loves biscuits? Everyone. So I cut biscuits out. I started working on my diet in a different way. So eating a lot more anti-inflammatory foods and taking out a lot of sugar. A lot of refined sugar especially. So cut all the biscuits out of my diet. I have a few every now and then. Rich tea, light, they're your OGs. You want some biscuits still. And then peppermint tea before bed, help digestion. Ashwagandha and turmeric, a lot of that, because all this is anti-inflammatory. Also, you know, slowing down, training a little bit less intense, doing a bit more volume, allowing the body to rest. I've done loads of baths. Just a lot more looking after my body in a different way than just, you know, smashing the hell out of doing deadlifts and doing squats. It's a new transition for me. It's not gonna be forever because I'm hoping it will recover. It's just taking its time. But obviously the recovery is down to me. So if I just keep, you know, bish, bash, bosh, smashing weights around, not listening to my body, doing crazy stuff and aggravating it, it's not gonna get any better. It's just gonna prolong the recovery. I have start golf. Golfing, okay, yeah, we get the spinal rotation. It wasn't aggravating it, but now it has. After that, well, I shot 100 balls at the driving range, and whipping at the driver has aggravated my disc. So I'm not going to be playing golf now, which is annoying. So everything's been taken away from me. The hardest thing is working in a gym like this, okay, building your empire, which is a gym, okay, and you got things like this here that you cannot use. You got your log press and all your stuff. Where are we? Over there. You got your big squat rack there. You know, I can't do anything like that at the moment. I live and breathe in here, so it's really frustrating. But the universe is trying to tell me to surrender, so I'm doing my best. So today we're just going to do an easy workout, bodybuilding basically, and how I'm going to show you what I'm doing to work around the disc. So some of you out there that have disc issues, I will show you how I train around it to the best I can. What you have to do though, you have to learn your own injury. So for example, if you have a disc issue or lower back issue, you have to learn your injury. Be careful what people say on YouTube, because what they do, they put these videos out there because it's clickbaity, and they'll be like, oh, Do these top 5 exercises to help your back pain. Okay, so that is great for the person who, you know, it had benefits for, but for you, it might be a little bit different. Like, you know, I did something on YouTube, that's this guy, qualified doctor did, and it actually made me worse. So there's so much stuff out there that's clickbaity. Like the worst thing I saw was why you should be deadlifting and squatting with a disc bulge, okay? Someone reads that and think, oh yeah, that's brilliant, and they take it on board and do it themselves and hurt themselves. Yes, if you have a disc bulge, all right, and you know, you're really far down the recovery and you're not feeling too much issues, start to incorporate this back in. But when you're at a stage where, you know, it's fresh, do not do these things, all right? There's so much misinformation on there. You have to be so careful when training, okay, with your issue. I've got a guy who I'm trying to help rehab his disc as well, and I've said to him, listen, you need to calm down a bit and slow, take your time. And me, I've got someone who I go to who helps me out, who's an osteopath, and he's again said to me, slow down a bit, because it's nice to have someone to check in with your injury. So if you do have an injury that is, you know, it's stressful, and you might be educated in these realms, it's always important to have someone to check in with as well, because, you know, it's nice to bounce off 2 brains, 2 ideas, and, you know, sometimes you might be getting a bit emotional about it. That person can give you a detached response, which is more, you know, they're sitting in the rational side of it and say, listen, I know you're getting upset about it, but it can get better, okay? Because you have to believe this stuff's going to get better as well, all right? I will get better. It's just, I have to be patient. That's my biggest lesson, okay? There's my rant. So, let's crack on the session. We'll just do the basic upper session. I'll keep the music down so you can see what's going on, and we'll have we'll have a holistic workout. We'll train in silence. These are just daily vlogs for you guys to watch whilst you're making your food, washing your pots, chilling out in bed. Don't do anything stupid whilst watching me in bed, but, you know, just chill, relax, and let's crack on. The annoying thing is, though, I have forgot my stand, so my arm is killing me. This is a great warm-up for my shoulder, but holding this camera up like this. Okay, so first exercise, let's do some bench press. Boom. Great thing to do. When you train on your own, my friends, do not put the clips on, because if I am training alone, okay, and I need to fail, it's not going to look pretty, so I'm just going to dump it left and right. We're doing high volume today, 3 by, what, 10 to 12, see how I get on. I've lost ton loads of weight at the moment, so strength has decreased, but I'm healthier, which is important. It's to get my head around, you know, being bigger doesn't mean you're better, okay? Healthier, being healthier is the key in here, all right? So that's key number 1. So losing some weight, which is good. So health as well, can't put a price on health. All you PTs out there, when you want to try, you know, take on a client and they're struggling to, you know, commit, say to them, listen, you can't put a price on health because that's your biggest investment. Is looking after it in here first. Remember, the temple is the body, but the soul resides inside. You must feed the soul first and then look after the temple, okay? A lot of people out there, what they were doing is looking after how they look, how they physically look, their eyebrows, their hair, their teeth, you know, how they look physically. But if internally you're not okay, you're doing it backwards. Look after yourself internally first and then work on the external, okay? So, this is why health is important, because we have to remember what we're putting into our mouth, our sleep, our stress, managing stuff like this. Do we believe in ourselves? All this stuff. If this is, you look after this as well, because your body will represent what's going on in here, okay? Yes, I used to lift big weights, okay, for my body weight, but I was actually damaging my body because I wasn't looking after it. So this year I tore my quad, then done my back in, then I might add a shoulder impingement. Okay, so you see how all these things are happening and I'm not listening, and it's now time to surrender, rest and renewal. Okay, right, let's crack on with set 1. That's in the way. Anyway, you saw. I'll tell you what's annoying recording this is it keeps chopping my flipping head off. I need like a wide angle which gets all sorts in here. Okay, but these cameras don't have this, because let me show you how they look like. So this one here I have about 4 years, but you see you can't put attachments on these, so they're not the best cameras, but they get the job done. But it's just annoying because I have to keep flipping, finding the right angle. I need my tripod, but I've forgot the attachment to it. Have I? Where? Let me see if I've got it. Come with me. Oh yeah, so look, this is the treatment rooms. This is my office in here, and then this is where I do all the sports therapy in here. Boom. Okay, but I swear I had that here. No, look at this though. How cool is this? Boom. Miss your arm. No, I've definitely not got it then. So yeah. So we've got room rented out here. We've got room rented out here. Kaz doing all her sweets online. She's killing it. Quick sneak peek in there. Boom. You can see. Put the lights on quickly. You can see. Here we go. It's gonna pop. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, it's come out of here now. But yeah, kitchen. That is the pooping toilet. No go zone. Okay, and this one here is the peeing toilet for the public. Alright. And there's a reason why that is, but I'll explain that another day. Right, set 2. Great things to be doing now with your disc. Okay, so obviously you've got these issues. Obviously, train your core and your glutes, okay? Because they just help stabilise all this here. It stops any unwanted movement from your pelvis, and your spine can stay neutral, and your core, this is your back. You build up this stability in here. Okay, so when you're lifting, everything stays where it wants to stay. When we get little movements, okay, especially in your lower back, then we've got a lot of pressure on your discs then, so that's what we want to try and avoid. My theory is when I tore my quad, all my weight overcompensated to my right hand side, which then when I'm lifting big weights, my right leg takes over a lot more. So you can imagine what that will do, my balance and my body, everything starts to move, which I believe has caused a disc bulge. So yeah, I can do all these things like this. It's just annoying because, you know, I can aggravate it and start lifting heavy. And it's really difficult to be like, oh, it's feeling better, let's go try some stuff out. That's when I need to stop and just, you know, trust the process. Right, last set, 80 kilos, so we can get fucking hell. Look, the fucking head's just been licked off. Here we go. Right, never mind. I've just checked my program. I'm only doing 3x8 today. It's because the other session I did was lighter, 3x12. So I'm meant to be doing 3x8 today, and I was doing, you know, 82.5. So I'm meant to do 85, 3 sets of 8. So first set, 85 for 10. Second set, 85 for 8. And third set, 80 for 10. So technically I have progressively overloaded. I was just getting in my own head then thinking, what the hell does this feel so heavy for? But yeah, I've actually overreached. So there we go, happy days. Right, let's go merge into weighted pull-ups. Right, no, so we are going to be doing now dead hang pull-ups, okay? These are brilliant for, you know, building that all-round strength for the pull-up. The dead hangs are 10 times harder, trust me. So if I did, you know, pull-ups normally without dead hangs, pump out 20. Doing these dead hangs, I mean, stop dead hangs, I'm getting 3 by 8 to 10. So last week we did 3 by 10, 10, 10. So let's go for, you know, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. See what we got on. I hate when it gets past 10 because it becomes cardio. Oh, it zooms in. You motherfucker. Right, these are the worst angles ever. Take shoes off, add weight. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck me. See, focus. That, doing 12 of those is a different ball game compared to doing, you know, say we call it tap and go like we can deadlift. Oh my god. But you get a mad pump doing those ones. But yeah, so again, going back to the disc, that's really good spinal decompression. You want to, you know, give your spine some chance to breathe, decompress the spine a little bit, allow the disc to reduce pressure on it. So yeah, movement's medicine as well, because moving around like this keeps the discs, you know, they're healthy. Hydration is important because your discs will hold water. So people who don't drink water, you're at risk of disc degeneration and dehydration, okay? Which then causes it more chance to slip, and also then eventually as you get older, unfortunately you can get bone on bone, which then can lead to arthritis and then fused. All right, that's the last thing you want is operation. So yeah, movement to medicine, but moving in a safe manner around these. All right, so let's another set in a minute. Right, set 2, let's go. Because I've got the 12 reps in the bag, that's the most I've done in the dead hang. Anything over 10 now is a win, okay? Because I started off doing 3 by 8, okay? Then 3 by 10, now it's 3 by 12, which is good. It's progressive overload, which means getting stronger, staying at the same body weight, okay? Simple things like that, you can progressively overload and pull-ups, just add reps, all right? Don't focus on too much weighted stuff yet. Okay, let's put you in a different angle, because that angle's horrendous. Right, let's give this one a go. Side angle on. Okay. Last set, we're gonna get 10. Flipping it. Woo! What was I gonna say to you? Something to tell you, I forgot it now. I can't remember now. I look massive. Oh, that was it. Bicep. You also get a little cheeky bicep pump from these. Like, 100% doing wide grip pull-ups, your standard pull-ups. Yes, we all understand you get bicep activation, but trust me, you get a right cheeky pump from these in your biceps and your forearms. So you can understand now why gymnasts and people who do like, what's it called, calisthenics, you know, you get a good old arm pump from doing no curls. I mean, look at the fucking size of that now. Damn. Okay, the great things about losing weight is, yeah, you do look a lot leaner, except for this. But yeah, like things come in nicely. When the t-shirt's off, but, you know, once you put that jumper on, you'll disappear. You look like a little boy who does not know what gym is. Right, last set. Let's try and get 10 in the bag. 10 in the bag. My friend, you'll need to... Trust me, next vlog, when I have my flipping tripod. My tripod. Fuck me. 3 sets, 12, 10, 10. There we have it. That's the PB for dead hangs. So I reckon once I start hitting 3 by 12, 12, 12, well 3 by 12 comfortably, I'll then start to add weight and do dead hangs properly, because when you start adding weight, you know, you start to cheat your reps a little bit. So I want to try and keep them nice and crispy clean to keep the lats engaged. Okay, right, moving on. Incline bench. Good evening. Right, the annoying thing about flipping this stuff is just set it all up. Oh yeah. Right, incline bench. Let's check the program. Right now, I'm quite laid back with programming. I'm just doing all my flipping phone for notes. Normally have a spreadsheet, but yeah. So we did dead hangs. Let me show you this shit. Dead hangs. We got 3 by, fuck off, 12, 10, and 10. Okay, incline bench, 70 kilos. So 3 by 8. So let's go for a. So we did a lot of volume then. So I'm getting a bit tired. So we're going to do. Let's stick with 70 kilos. Maybe try a 3 by 9 to 10. See what we got with that. Okay? You haven't got progressing weight all the time, but we'll do that. A little bit of threshold. See what we got with that. And also, my back is pumped to shit. So that means now when I'm benching this, I'm stabilising it, because your back is a massive stabiliser for your shoulders and locking it all in. Okay? So if you get a nice big juicy upper back, and keep it strong and pre-activate it for doing stuff like this, you will stabilise it better, which means then you can probably get more efficient reps, which means then a better progressive overload, which means then more results. So let's go. The only thing is with incline is it's re-racking it and unracking it is a fucking nightmare on your own, especially, and it's quite scary because incline bench press, man, on your own is rough. Good evening, welcome to the incline bench press, my friends. I've whacked my shoes back on, because my cleaner has cleaned in here, which means the floor's wet as shit. So, I hate having wet feet. We will go for cheeky 6 to 8 reps, and then we'll go to 70, and we'll start doing 8 to 10. What I'm doing here as well, fuck them out of the way, is I'm actually coming down, right down here on my clavicle, rather than here or here. Obviously when you're flat benching, you're around here. I'm trying to get it right up in here, get this deep, deep stretch in here. The importance of this though, is making sure this is like this, whilst coming here. If you come here and have to overcompensate with the shoulder like this, that is, my friend, is an injury waiting to happen. You have to be locked in whilst going up this high. It takes a specific range of motion, and also it takes a lot of skill whilst doing that, alright? So, incline bench for you guys, if you're struggling, just keep it here, okay? But we want to aim from here eventually. That is learning how to have thoracic extension and locking in your rhomboids and your here, okay? 70 keys. Okay, right, 70 keys on the bar. Fucking hell, look quite big, you know. Damn. 70 kilos on the bar, can't you see me? 70 kilos on the bar. we'll go for 8 to 10. To be fair, I've done a lot of volume on my chest by accident, so you know, this is when the session starts to, you've sort of done yourself in a little bit because the volume was used on bench press instead of this, which means you can't go as heavy, okay? Fucking hell. Oh shit, come back here, you little pussy. Oh, this cameraman. Jesus. I'll just hold it. Right. So, fucking hell. You hold it like this. I hate doing this arms length like this. Fucking look at this straight ass arm and you hold it like this. Set 1 done, 2 more sets to go. So yeah, this is the hardest I train now on upper, and then lower body, who fucking knows. But sacrifices have to be made. So yeah. Right. Let's give myself a minute. Definitely getting stronger though, because last week I did 3 by 8 with 70. That was a bit of a struggle. Now we got 2 sets of 10 in the bag. This last set, I don't know, 8 to 10. If we get 8, we've still got a progressive overload. Okay. Whew. Next we've got, what the fuck have we got next? I think it's flat dumbbell press. I'm trying to avoid dumbbell shoulder press at the moment because spinal compression. Yeah, flat dumbbell press. The 2 by 12 to 10, feet up. But this time, I'm going to my feet down because of a disc issue. Did 30 kilos. Okay. So 2 sets, aim for 12-12, 30 kilos, feet down this time. Okay, then the rest of the session gets easier then. It's just fucking pec deck, triceps and arms. So I'll be out here within half an hour. Okay, right now, you know, my workout's not even exciting, so I'm sort of in and out at the moment, just getting the shit done. Yeah, just quickly do standard upper sesh, go home. So I will start doing more, you know, vlogs just outside the gym, and obviously growing the business, because what I wish I did was show you guys how I made this and how I applied this and believing in myself and working with faith on myself and having faith in me to do this, because this was tricky. Okay, I've got loads of old videos of me building this place, but you guys don't know the story 8 years ago, where it all really started at university when I dropped out and hit a hole in my life, and I can explain all the stuff down that as well. But yeah, we're just getting to start these vlogs just to keep, well, it's for you guys, but it's more for me as well, because, you know, if I look back 6 years ago and did something like this, just to see where I was and the moments where I get down in life about a few things, and to look back at those videos and be like, wow, actually, you know what, I might be down now, but look how far I've came. And it gives you that little bit of, you know, keep going, because in life, everything always works out. Everything always works out, and it's not about me telling you that, it's me telling myself that as well, because sometimes I forget that. Sometimes we all forget that, so it's important just to, you know, have that faith within yourself to keep going, and it all works out. Because listen to this, any of you watching this now, could be 1 person, 100 people, okay? I don't know how big this video will go, it might do 20 people. Listen to this, you now have had a low point in your life. A lot of people have been through a lot of, you know, shit situations in life, but you got through it, that's the thing. And you know, life happens for you, okay? It doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. So there's a reason why these things have happened, and it's to make you stronger, more resilient, more aware. You learn from this, and then when you come back into those same situations, you know, you don't make the same mistakes again. So everything that I've been through, I'm grateful for. It's hard to get my head around a few things, but you know, you have to give it gratitude. And if you're going through something tough right now, listen, you will get through this. That is the most important thing. It just has to ride the wave, okay? It's not forever. You will get through it. And it's to tell yourself that at these dark times. It's so easy to be, you know, look at me, Mr. Motivator. Like, I can tell people what to do, and I'm so happy when you're at your best. But when you're at your lowest points, it's all the stuff you regurgitate to people is to invest it into yourself too, okay? So I do a lot of classes here. I do a meditation class, and basically, some of you don't know this, is when I'm actually speaking to them, I speak to myself. Because sometimes I won't have the best weeks, or I've got lost in my head a little bit, I've got plugged in with the matrix, and you know, they help me by allowing me to speak, to talk to me. Anyway, yeah. Next set. It's like a Big Brother Diaries. You know, you talk to a camera. I journal a lot, so it's nice to talk to a camera. You actually, you know, you're venting, you're communicating to this. Canon G7X. Yes! I didn't know to get 10 then. Right, happy days. That's a progression. Right, let's move on. Dumbbell chest press. Fucking hell, why are we so zoomed in, lad? Zoom that shit. How the fuck do we get out? Yeah, bring me back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Right. Hello, you cannot see my fucking head. Here we go. I'm doing dumbbell flat press, 2 sets, 30 kilos. We got 12 reps and 10 reps last time. I'm going to aim for 12. I've done a lot of volume now on my chest, so we'll see what happens. But what I was doing was my feet up to try and keep a neutral spine. But actually, what I found better is, with my disc issue, is basically if I bench my feet down, but rather than, you know, bring my heels behind my knee, if I just push them out like this. So here is me, and there's my knee. Rather than being like this, let's bring them out in front of me like that. Like a Larson press, but don't lift my legs up, because now my spine has to hold me on my core. Just put my feet down, plop them like that. It's actually better. And obviously, I'm trying to get a progressive overload on the chest, so I don't want to having to worry about stability. Benching with your feet up on this is fucking mad as well. Especially if you've got one side is a bit stronger. Go 2 by 12. Double chest bench press. Fucking hell, that wasn't too bad. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place, but my camera is losing battery. I can just use my iPhone. I have the tripod for the iPhone, so I have no idea why I've just used the camera the whole time. Fucking hell. Crazy. Right, we just did the last set. You missed it because I didn't record it because I was thinking about my camera, but we've got 12, nice and easy. I don't think I had enough rest from the bench till that on my first set, so. Pec deck, not dick, pec deck. Okay, with this, I'll be working 70 pounds, it's in pounds. Fucking unbelievable pec deck this is. But what I've been doing is using these little bad boys here to slowly increase the weight. So, we're working I think we're working 15s. But what I'm going to do is go to 90 kilos now. No, I'm fucking not. Stick on 70 and add all 3. And let's aim for 12 reps. I think it's 2 sets of 12 or some shit like that. Then towards the end of the workout, we're just going to superset preacher curls and tries. So, with this, I'm just trying to focus on the muscle being used. Obviously, I don't know what weight it's going to be like, so it might be too heavy. So we'll see what we got on. Actually, let's be humble. Take one off. Okay, let's work with 2. 3 by 12, okay, see what we got on. Just to focus on that contraction and build up the chest, okay? It's weird for me because normally I do a lot of powerlifting, so I normally just go, rah, 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 rah. Next set, yeah? Don't do much of this bodybuilding stuff, but start incorporating it and go from there. I used to do bodybuilding ages ago. I just never found any joy in it. I was more of a numbers geezer, so I quite liked, you know, progressing. Squat, bench, and dead, and overhead press. They're my favourites. But now, you know what, maybe it's time for a change. And I might go into ollie lifting, who knows. Just depends what the disc is saying. I am the disc whisperer. And the disc tells me, no. So this is 6 of this. Fucking mad thing, bro, mad thing. Oh my god. Oh, God, it burns. Juicy. That's good though. Running. Oh wow. I'll tell you what though. You get mad chest pump from this. Chestings! I've just got to do 2 more sets on that. I don't think I need to record these ones because it's getting a bit boring for you guys. I'm going to do 2 more sets, then I'll move on to preacher curl, single arm, which is a bad boy movement with my limited edition. Let me take you over here. My limited edition tricep machine. Okay, that pull down thing. But it's so funny because this is, I got for 50 quid. Yeah, and unbelievable, man. Does a good job. You'll see in a minute. Right, let's get set 2 back. Supersetting this with 20 kilos, preacher curl. Let's do that. Superset, 3 sets, fucking done, lad. Right, let's take some fucking preacher curl, motherfuckers. This here, fuck me, such an underrated movement, man. 20 kilos, single arm preacher curl. But yeah, man, these are fucking brilliant. Woo! 8, 9, 10. Wee! That's good. I think, well, the best things about these sessions are you get a fucking huge pump. It's quite nice. And the beauty of having your own gym, you can train half naked, which is also nice. there's a mirror, which is also nice. And there's the fan, which is also nice. They're badass, but they get a little bit scared sometimes because, you know, all that weight's in one hand down there. How the fuck do people kill 40 kilos, man? That's 20. That's fucking difficult. Once I get 3x12 quite comfortable, I'll move on to 3x8, possibly with 22s, and go from there. Right, tries. Fucking hell. I just never liked them. Right. Do this, put my knee against the back of it, and I'm here, isolated a little bit. When I start shoving, get a little bit of support from my knee to pull it in. Okay? Come on, little bitch. Woo! Let's go. Right arm is the weakest. I should stop that one, to be fair. Come on. Fucking hell. Well, last set, and then, well, great session to be fair. Great fucking pump. Look at that. Look at that booty and that little butthole hair. Look at that. Chest cramped. But yeah, so last set. I won't record these, no point. But yeah, last set, finish. Go home. I've got to be up at 9 tomorrow. It's about 8:30. What I'm going to do, go home to my cottage pie. It's so fucking nice, man. I love those dinners, man. Those old school, my nan has just made me type of dinners. They're the best ones ever. Go home, eat, chill the missus, go to sleep, wake up, and repeat. I'm skipping legs for now for 2 weeks, which is pretty fucking shit because I just enjoyed I actually really enjoy doing legs and deadlifts and squats. But yeah, so I'm not doing them today. I mean this week or next week, or I'll give it a miss. Just wanted to work on recovery. So a nice hot bath, some good dinner, chill. Been watching this thing called Outlast or Outbound about these guys who go to Alaska, I think it is, and they have to survive. Pretty badass. Wake up and do it again. So yeah, I'll try and get this vlog uploaded ASAP and just need some time. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Get these vlogs pumped out. Okay. So God bless. Let me flip you around. Just realised I've had you in fucking portrait mode the whole time. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in anyway, fuck it. I'll just zoom in on the face. But yes, until next time. Maybe Matt might be here, maybe Lewis might be here, but my sessions are a little bit alone at the moment because I'm just trying to get these done and get out. So yeah, I might do a vlog though and other stuff because I'm growing the business. I've got new opportunities coming, some secret things coming soon, which is pretty cool. So I will be dropping them in the vlogs and also on social media. Follow me on social media if you want to. It's at Mitchell Ram at SMT. No, it's at Mitchell Ram SMT. Or Facebook, just Mitchell Ram. You will find me so easily because my name is spelled M-Y-T-C-H-E-L. No one has that name but me, okay? So you're going to drop me a follow, see what I'm all about, and see what my lifestyle is. Go from there. I don't just train. I do some cool shit with this stuff here. We do a lot of meditation classes here. To be fair, just come and check out my shit, okay? Boom.